You've also said that one of the reasons for doing the transaction with Amazon was that they have greater resources, and I want to push you on that a little bit, because you had tremendous access to capital. You had powerful, prominent venture capitalists. You were beginning to generate cash already. I believe as a private company, you could have bought whatever technology you needed from Amazon or others. So what was it that Amazon brought to the table that you couldn't have done otherwise, other than an opportunity for your investors to make money?
Yeah, I think a few different things. From a purely cash flow perspective, we actually do have a lot more flexibility there, and there's been examples where we actually been able to do things that are better for our customers, such as refunding their credit cards faster under the Amazon umbrella versus before, when we were limited in terms of how much cash we actually had in the bank. But also, I guess the way we look at Amazon is they're like this giant consulting company that has a lot of experience and resources and so on that we basically have access to for free. And we really leave it up to each individual department or sub-department to determine how much they want to tap into that. And so some departments, like our warehousing teams, for example, we run our warehouse very differently from how they run their warehouse. And so there's actually some areas where we're more efficient than they are. And there's other areas within the warehouse operations where they're more efficient than us. And so there's a lot of learning that can happen back and forth.
When you sold the company, you wrote what I thought was a very entertaining and informative email to all of your employees, which you posted on your blog for the rest of the world to see it. And you anticipated what some of your employees' questions would be. Among them, will our benefits program change? And the answer was no. And will we have to give the Zappos employee discount, which I'm assuming is a generous one,
40% off.
40% off to Amazon employees? And your answer was no, unless that employee were to bake us cookies.
Right.
Obviously, you were joking around, but did any Amazon employees bake you cookies?
Yes, we actually had a couple Amazon employees send cookies, so we honored that part of the agreement.
And have they bought a lot of shoes?
Actually, that's a good